Scroll the Fire Inside, the real story of Eminem, narrative script. He wasn't born a superstar. He wasn't born into wealth, privilege, or opportunity. He was born Marshall Bruce Mathers III, in a forgotten corner of Missouri, to a broken home and a world that never expected anything from him. His father left before he could even say his name. His mother? Addicted, unstable, and lost in her own chaos. And little Marshall? Just a boy poor, scared, and invisible to the world around him. They moved from place to place, never settling, always running. From Kansas City to Detroit. From one trailer park to the next. From one nightmare to another. At school, he was the outcast, beaten and bullied, called names, mocked for being different. He wasn't just the poor kid. He was the quiet one. The dreamer. The nobody. But inside him, something was growing. A fire. A rage. A voice. He found refuge in words, in rhyme. He wrote. He scribbled. He rapped. At night, he filled pages with the pain he couldn't say out loud. His notebooks were soaked with truth, raw, ugly, powerful truth. And while the world laughed, he listened. And he wrote. And he waited. Detroit wasn't a city of second chances. It was survival of the toughest, and Eminem didn't look like he belonged. He was white. Poor. Soft-spoken. An outsider in a world that didn't tolerate weakness. The rap game? It was brutal. And no one, absolutely no one, believed a white rapper could ever make it. They laughed when he stepped on stage. They booed him, mocked him, dismissed him before he even opened his mouth. But when he did, everything stopped. His words cut like a knife. His pain hit like thunder. His flow, his rhythm, his intensity, undeniable. He didn't ask for respect. He earned it. Bar by bar. Battle by battle. Stage by stage. But the climb wasn't easy. He faced rejection after rejection. He got fired from minimum wage jobs, lived off food stamps, and almost gave up when his daughter was born into the same poverty he was trying to escape. There were days he couldn't eat. Nights he couldn't sleep. Moments where death felt closer than success. But he kept writing. He kept rapping. He kept fighting. Until one day, his demo landed in the hands of a man who would change his life forever, Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre heard something in Eminem that no one else did. Raw talent, savage emotion, and unmatched honesty. He took a chance. And Eminem? He exploded. My name is The Real Slim Shady. Lose Yourself. Each track, a bullet of truth shot through the heart of the music industry. He didn't just make rap music. He made war cries for the broken, the angry, the lost. Eminem became more than a rapper. He became a voice. For kids who never fit in. For outsiders with too much pain and no place to put it. For anyone who'd ever been told, "You'll never make it." But fame came with its own demons. With success came pressure. Addiction. Darkness. He spiraled. Drugs consumed him. His world collapsed. His marriage, his health, his sanity. There were moments where the end felt inevitable. He overdosed. Collapsed on the floor. Doctors told him he had minutes to live. But fate gave him one more shot. And this time, he didn't waste it. He got clean. He went silent. And then, he came back. Stronger. Sharper. Hungrier. Eminem reinvented himself. From the angry kid in Detroit to the greatest rapper alive. Not because he wanted fame, but because he refused to let life win. Today, Eminem is more than music. He's proof. Proof that it doesn't matter where you start. It doesn't matter how many people tell you no. It doesn't matter how broken your childhood, how deep your pain, or how lost your path. What matters is the fire inside. That refusal to give up. That belief, even when no one else believes. That voice that whispers, keep going. Eminem's story isn't just about rap. It's about resilience. It's about turning pain into purpose. It's about standing up one more time than you fall. So if you're watching this right now and you feel broken, if you feel small, unheard, unloved, unwanted, just remember, Eminem started there too. And he didn't stop. And neither should you. Because legends aren't born. They're built. In silence. In struggle. In fire. Fire. If this story inspired you, like, subscribe, and join us for more untold journeys of the world's most iconic figures. This is more than a story. This is your reminder. You have what it takes.